Hi, Hobby Gardener friends. I'm headed out to water my neighbor's flower bed and I have something I want to show you. Come on. She has a beautiful home and a great space to work with, but she does not enjoy gardening. And so she asked if I would come over and I would make over her flower bed in the front, and then we did the backyard as well. And but she wanted some easy maintenance plants that would look nice, that she would not have to get out there and do much to. And so about a year ago, I went over there and I got started remaking her flower bed. She did not enjoy gardening, so it had gotten a little out of hand. I pulled out about 4 really large shrubs that had been there for over 6 years, so that was quite a project. We got those out of there, and then I trimmed up the hedges, and I just grabbed a few inexpensive flowers and plants that I thought would be easy for her to manage over time. Got those in the ground. They looked really nice. And then her and I decided it would be fun to put together a planter so that she could have seasonal color. So she lets me put some different colors, different textures in there each season and make it kind of fun for her. We have fun in the fall putting pumpkins out and making that area look real pretty for her guests when they come to her home for the holidays. And this year I want to put a little Christmas tree in there with some lights for her. Unfortunately, a few months back I came up here to check on everything and there were a few plants that did not make it through the winter. So I dug those guys up, got those out of there. And then I went shopping for some easy maintenance plants to replace those with. So I want to show you today the after. Come on. Yay, our daylilies are blooming. Doesn't it look pretty? Oh, look at all these buds. It won't be long and we're gonna have several flowers. I got 2 azaleas over here that were from the sale rack. They'll bloom red in the spring. They're just babies, they need to grow. I put the 3rd azalea over here. Don't you love it when you get something on the sale rack? This little guy here, he'll grow and fill in next to that lower petalum. All the green on the lower petalum are those new baby leaves. They'll turn more purple as they begin to age. That'll fill in that spot real nice. And then our daylilies are starting to come alive. Daylilies add such a nice texture and color to most any space. And they're a very easy plant to maintain and manage. The oh my goodness, I can't say it. Euonymus over here in the corner really adds a lot of nice texture. Oh my goodness, it's one of my favorites. I love how the color stands out against the brick and the boxwoods behind it. She'll have to keep it small and I'll show her how to do that. It's really easy. And these mini Petite knockout roses, I wasn't quite sure what to think about them at first, but I'm really liking them. They'll bloom all summer long. They have some dust from the gardener who just mowed this morning. They have spent roses on there, you can see, but they also have a bunch of buds, so they're going to continue to bloom. I had 4 here since last year, but then I found this 5th little guy on the sale rack, and I really preferred to have 5 odd numbers, 1, 3, 5. So I grabbed that real quick and added him to the family. These will be about the only thing that she'll have to get out here and cut back. But she can leave them all fall, all summer through the fall. And then in the winter, she can come out and clean things up just by cutting them down. And they'll just start to come back up in the spring. And they'll be one of the first things to bloom for her. The azaleas will be a nice backdrop. When the roses are gone, they'll fill that space in and they're going to continue to grow taller. This gold guy up here, he's really pretty. I like him. So tiny. He's going to grow quite a bit larger, fill in all that space. And I had some extra of the gold grass at home I brought over to pop in the ground here. It needs to spread and kind of fill in right there, but we just got it in the ground, so it's gonna take a little while for it to kind of take over that spot. Thank you for joining me today on my before and after flower bed tour. Make sure you subscribe and keep following along, because next time we're gonna have a before and after of the backyard. I'll see you back here, favorite hobby gardener.